Hello. My name is, well, frankly, but don't give a damn.
I am Nemo Hunt.
And we're ghost hunters. We've been in the business for 12 years, but before that, we were janitors at a bowling alley.
Our boss gave us the Cadillac of mops and then said, frankly, you boys can do much better than this.
So we then bought a panel van, a white panel van, and decided to go all around the country of Canada, hunting the paranormal. So, as it was mentioned, Nemo and myself were ghost hunters for the paranormal. And I got into the business because of my own paranormal experience, and I'm sure we can put a picture up like during that. And you see, because when my uncle died, this picture it almost looks like there's a face between two of his best friends outside the church, and that was kind of weird because before that, I never really was into the paranormal and the unexplained. I ended up with, well, you see, Nemo and I being friends, we would talk all the time, and I sent him the picture, and he was like, "Oh, dude, that's sweet. We should start.
Nifty.
Yeah, we should start investigating the paranormal." So we bought a panel van, and it got repossessed last week, so we'll be walking a lot.
We got a wagon.
And thanks to Nemo's little cousin, we do have a wagon now, so which is good. You see, the paranormal and the unexplained, the reports of ghosts and whatnot have gone on through basically all of human history. But the thing is, things can be faked really easily. So when you're ever online or whatnot, you got to be careful on what you're looking at.
Yeah, it's real easy to throw something into Chromecast and just, add in a ghost and it'll look real.
Exactly.
They've been doing stuff like that since the 1800s, even with just mirrors and with glass.
Oh yeah, no, it's quite easy to fake things, and people are very easily tricked lots of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Some people are very gullible. But all the events you're, for example, about to see are 100% real.
100% not faked.
Yeah, we caught them all on cameras. They're real ghosts, we assure you.
You might not believe us, but none of this has been edited.
Exactly. The only editing would be, putting scenes together, placing a video,
splicing a few things together.
Yeah, but on other than that, everything else is
100% real.
Exactly. Facts. How about you? Did you have any paranormal experiences as a child?
Not really paranormal experiences. However, there have been a few coincidences in life that they've been really good. This is my parents' belief, not mine personally, but a couple of years back, we were nearly broke. We almost ran out of cash. No, Mom and Dad, they weren't employed. And that day, Mom bought a scratch ticket on the whim. It was the last one there. We won $500,000.
Wow, that's
paid off
good.
all of our debts. We were still good to go. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's always nice.
Mom and Dad, well, my dad mainly believes that my grandpa was watching over us and said, "No, that's the ticket. Buy it. That's your get out of jail free card. Everybody gets one."
It sucks though. Due to my severe alcoholism, I can't afford to buy scratch tickets. We got a call to go out to Humboldt, Saskatchewan to go investigate a couple of places that have supposedly specters and ghosts inside of them.
Yes, the first place we were told about was Kenway Lanes, the local bowling alley. Supposedly, one of the ex-owners is haunting it, still trying to throw that perfect game.
And the second place we got to go to is the Humboldt Museum, an old post office supposedly haunted by a ghost named Chesterfield Snapdragon McFisticuffs. He apparently died sometime in the 1800s after he was struck by lightning.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and we will go investigate those places, but first we gotta get all our gear.
So I heard there was some ghostly stuff going on.
There's definitely a ghost in here.
Like, what's been happening?
Well, I came in the other morning, and the chairs that were over by the snack bar, they were all moved. And they were all turned around backwards the other way. Yeah.
Oh man, that's real scary.
It is scary.
Have you heard like balls hitting the lanes and going all the way down themselves?
So when I close up at night, I always listen, and I can hear balls rolling down the lane, and it sounds like pins are smashing, but there's no pins down there.
Oh man, yeah, that's pretty ghosty.
It's really weird, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Any idea who the ghost might be?
So for me, I'm guessing maybe it's my brother, but I don't know, you know. But it could be my brother still hanging around, yeah.
You know, me and my buddy here, we never thought that we'd have a chance to crack a bowling ghost. We always thought that we'd be limited to the living bowlers.
Oh, geez, yeah. No, especially because this is one of the former owners.
Oh, yeah. He's a legend, too. You know, he almost threw a perfect game one time.
Wow.
Yeah, the headpin's still hung up in his room.
You know, they say that when he appears, he challenges people to a game of bowling.
Oh.
And he waits for the day that someone can beat him, so his soul can be released.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as we got there, we saw a floating ball.
Okay.
It was so scary. And they flew down the lane. He threw a strike. We don't know who it was, but our guess is that was the ghost.
We looked over and saw nothing there.
So it was decided at that moment that I, as the only good bowler in the building, would have to face the ghost. If I beat him, his soul will be at rest, and he'll leave our town alone. If I can't beat him, he's gonna keep haunting. I've got one shot. So we've got the ghost communication device in front of us, and it's been going cattywampus. I can't show it to you. You know, it only happens when we're not recording. For some reason, you know. Going crazy over here. Yeah. The ghost told me that I need to beat him in a game. Which, it's a little scary because I haven't bowled for a long time. But that's what we've got set up over here. I intend to win this match so that his soul can be at rest. For the bowling match, I decided to wear white shoes. You know, I thought since ghosts are ghostly, they're white. I thought maybe the white would kind of channel him forth towards us. And I was right. He appeared before me. I threw his shoes at him. He kind of backed off because he was hit with shoes, but put them on and he was ready for a game.
Yeah.
So the ghost likes to bowl in the dark, apparently. It's just his element. The ghost doesn't like that. The ghost is getting to me, guys. Okay, guys, it's the ghost's turn. This is nerve-wracking.
And then the ghost just appeared as a full apparition in front of us. It's incredibly rare to see like in a complete apparition of anything. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
There's the ghost. The ghost can't see. I can't believe this is the spirit that's possessing the bowling alley of all places. He's been doing this for eternity. Okay, ghost. The ghost is adapted to the light. Benefits me mainly.
seeing Nemo bowl against this specter was just amazing. The game itself was beautiful, and oh, I can just remember what the ghost said. Thank you, after beat him, and he then just evaporated into nothing, finally being at rest for how many years?
It's been too many.
Okay, what else?
I beat the ghost. The machine's calmed down. I think he's finally gone on to a better place. He's finally been able to move on.
Through the years, Nemo and myself, we've captured some pretty interesting things, like floating orbs,
Flying turduckens.
full body apparitions, ghouls, goblins, but that's an entire different show that we're working on. Our base of
called Ghouls and Goblins.
Sure, that sounds like a good name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our base of operations is currently a high school dressing room for drama,
Yes.
because we can't afford an actual studio, and
No,
the college next door is where I'm going to school.
they kicked us out.
They kicked us out because we were being too loud.
Yes.
They also don't want us in the public library anymore after the incident where we knocked over all the bookshelves to hunt for the ghost of a little girl, because we thought we heard her, but in reality it was a real little girl who then got crushed by thousands of pounds of books and bookshelves landing on her. She's alive, it's just she broke both her legs and her arms.
And a couple of ribs.
And a couple ribs. Punctured a lung.
Ruptured a spleen.
Yeah. Charges were pressed. The family pressed charges against us. We were acquitted. Because we both pleaded insanity.
That's why we don't live in Mexico anymore.
Exactly. Mexico, that was a great time.
Legally speaking, we are not Nemo Hunt and frankly don't give a damn.
Exactly. My real name is Chesterfield Snapdragon McFisticuffs. But you didn't hear that. That's something that we keep between us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing we're only on late night television.
I think we're on the History Channel. Who watches the History Channel for facts?
Exactly. Especially at 3 in the morning. We're right in between all the infomercials.
We're like right between Ancient Aliens and Canadian Pickers.
Exactly. We're
Nobody
like
watches Canadian Pickers. You go for the Americans.
exactly because they're better. They're more
They
enthusiastic.
are better. Yeah.
They're not as weird. I also brought a screwdriver, blessed by a priest, because it's said that if you have a weapon blessed by a priest in a church, you can use it against evil spirits. I don't have anything that could be classified as an actual weapon, so I just have a screwdriver. Not only that, but we were just able to afford a new piece of equipment, so we can talk to the spirits. Talk to the spirits through a session using an electronic device that can pick up noises that humans can't hear, and it'll just be our phones.
We can't have like a radio.
Oh,
a
yeah.
radio covered in like twine or
Oh god,
steel wool.
perfect.
Just
Oh.
duct tape some steel wool to a radio.
We should do something like that. We'll duct tape some stuff to something and call it a thing. Okay, so I should get a electric shaver, a golf club, and a mannequin hand.
This is so random. Where are you gonna get this stuff?
I don't know, but I want to get an electric shaver, a golf club, and a mannequin hand. But I'll need it by tonight. So, the reason why we started so late in the day for this, for our ghost hunting project is because I had to go to community college so I can get a better degree so I can go back to school to become a plumber. because as much as I do enjoy hunting ghosts, it really doesn't pay the bills.
It doesn't.
I've been on my property's been on the brink of foreclosure for a couple years now.
They literally took my shirt last week.
Yeah, no, things are not going well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's terrible. You can't afford tickets. We wouldn't be able to buy bacon and eggs if we hadn't won on that ticket. We would have starved.
Yeah, no.
You know, severe gambling addiction. It's bad, man.
I picked up a cocaine addiction back in Mexico.
I use crack recreationally. Yeah, so the scores you're gonna see in the video are not real. I bombed this one. Our ghost over here kicked my ass.
This is the best game I've ever thrown.
Yeah, this is one of my worst.